I want to show you the quick and easy way of getting an RSS feed of jobs in Upwork and how to add them to PouncerAI. Let's get started. So when you first log into Upwork, this is the screen that you will see when you are looking for jobs. We can go ahead and start searching for jobs by typing in a word. For this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and type in the word WordPress and then hit enter so that it will pull up this screen. You've probably seen this screen before. So I want to walk through a couple of points about how to get the RSS feed out of here in a way that's meaningful to you. So you'll see first that there's 17,000 jobs for WordPress, but we want to filter this down. So let's go ahead and start with a category. This is the first stop that I do anytime that I am creating up an RSS feed, is I really just want to focus it on the areas that I'm most interested in. So as I scroll down in here, we'll see that there's all sorts of different categories that we can go through. So let's go ahead and say that I want to go ahead and use web and mobile development. That'll be the first filter that we put in there. The second filter that I always recommend using is experience level. I generally pick intermediate and expert because these are clients that are looking for someone beyond entry level. I ignore job type, and I'll explain why in another video, as well as number of proposals, client info, really all these other filtering, and the reason will become clear when I show you at the end. However, I do like client location, and this is very important when you're doing an RSS feed so that you can really make sure you're only getting jobs from countries you're interested in. So in this case, I'm just going to type in United States, and we'll see that there is United States right here. We'll just go ahead into the country list and we'll see right now the list is now filtered up. And so we have mobile and web development, intermediate expert in the United States for WordPress. I generally look at these jobs that are coming up, and you'll see there's about 516 of them from the 17,000 listed. If you like this, that's great. Or if you want to refine it further, I highly recommend using advanced search. Advanced search makes it easy to go ahead and continue to filter through. So maybe you don't want things that include certain words. So based on your own preferences, but I like to keep it fairly open, and I'll explain why when we get into PouncerAI. Note about this US only. This only affects this interface. It does not affect the RSS feed. So you must put in a state when you are going ahead and creating up your RSS feed. So if you're happy with the jobs that are coming back on this and you like all your filters, go ahead and click this symbol right here. You'll be presented an option to get an RSS feed or an Atom feed. You're going to want to go ahead and get RSS. Now you'll see that this is not easily understood, but it will be here shortly. The most important thing is to capture the URL. So you want to go ahead and click your mouse to get the URL and then select copy. And now you're ready to add it to PouncerAI. Inside of PouncerAI, you'll notice that we have a job feeds area. You can go ahead and add this RSS feed. Now, I generally like to put in a meaningful description. So I can type in WordPress, US only, intermediate, and expert level. So just to give it something in there. And now I'll go ahead and I will paste in that feed, that URL that we got from over here. So I've got the title in there, I've got the URL feed. Now I'll go ahead and click add. So what's happening behind the scenes is we are grabbing all of this RSS information and adding it into the PouncerAI system. Once it's done, you can go ahead and see jobs. So it is now loading up, and you'll see right here that I have this RSS feed, the title that I put in. I can now go ahead and click on it, and I'll see the first 30 jobs that came through based on my preferences. I can then use the job finder tool to do things like saving it for later, ignoring it, viewing details on Upwork, showing more, or of course generating a proposal, which is the heart of the system. So that's the easy way of getting your RSS feeds into PouncerAI. Just go into Upwork, find the information you're looking for, then click the RSS feed from right here, and then once that page loads, copy it, and then add it into the feeds inside of the tool. And once done, you can go into the jobs and now go ahead and start interacting with that data by just clicking on the name of the RSS feed and then being able to view everything about it using our interface. Hope this helps.